All right, here we are again. It's been 2 weeks, and what you see on the screen is where we were 2 weeks ago. And this was approximately 2 weeks ago, and today the situation is quite a bit better. So we're a month in, 375 mystery shards, 89 ancients, 35 voids, 7 primals, and 10 sacreds. And 3 out of these have been Doom Tower 2, and then one from the monthly quests. So about 6 days ago, this flipped over and you get one from here. So that's one. The rest are from Clan Boss, and it's been sporadic, but not that bad. So if you look here, when January started, we had several days without any. Then we got one. Then again, a few days without any. We got two, and then came the drought, none at all. And now, in the last 10 days or so, we've gotten a good number of sacreds. If we can do a full year, about 10 sacreds a month, I should end this effort of hoarding shards for a year at 120 sacreds, and that would be a really, really nice number to kind of sit on. I mean, obviously, I said at the start that I'm going to pull everything, but maybe that doesn't make sense. Maybe I should kind of just do a big pull. Yes, sure, like pull a lot, make a video out of that to have some kind of a reward for the effort. But maybe I should, after successfully hoarding such a amount of shards, I should probably use them in a smarter way. Wait for events and such where I need them. Um, Aside the shards, I don't have a lot of things to show you, but I will show you just a few things. Here's one. So 80 shards away from 4,000 shields away from 4,000 shields, which means I can then, in the next CVC, upgrade these and finally have my Great Hall finished, which is quite the milestone. In area bonuses, I don't like Live Arena, so these are kind of lacking, but the Marius missions are going to force me to do a little bit of Live Arena, so that'll help. So as soon as I clear this today, it's a Sunday, so I'm going to clear it today, obviously. Um, then we go to this one, and yeah, that's going to take me a while because I don't like Live Arena battles, but I'll try and grind these out as fast as I can, which will give me, of course, the shields, and I think there was a mission to spend those shields, so have to be very careful of spending your resources while you're doing the Marius missions, because you might need the resources from a previous step in a step that comes afterwards. Um, I'm not seeing any missions related to the live arena shields. No, here we need to win more. Keep the zeal artifacts and the other. What was the other artifact type? Zeal and impulse. So when you get those from live arena battles, even if they're bad, don't delete them. Keep them. Keep them until you get Marius, because you will need them to complete these missions. 6 seal artifacts. I don't think I have 6 seal artifacts, so that's going to be one thing that I need to grind in live arena. So I get that. Everything else is ready, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to get Marius done maybe in the next month or two. I'm not sure how quickly I can, progress through some of these. These might take a while, but we'll see. I'm not gonna use these babies. One caveat: I still wanna, make it clear that I might even pull some of these during this year, but only if Plarium brings back the old fusions, or yeah, I think it's called fusions, um, for champs, some of the really good champs that I've missed, because I'd really need a second Newt or a Titus. I'm only going to go for one of them if they bring them back. So a Gnut or a Titus, and I think I might go for Titus. I don't know, but we'll see. If I can make it happen without pulling shards, I'm of course going to try to do that. But if it's looking like, I'm not going to get the necessary fragments, then I might splurge just a little bit. But just putting that out there that I don't want to miss out on that chance if Plarium really brings back the some of the old fusions. Um, yeah, I just need to decide if I want a second Newt or if I want that Titus that I missed earlier. All right, and next I'm going to be cutting in some AI-made videos. I was toying around with AI collection site called Artlist.io, Artlist.io, and they have a collection of a lot of a good collection of AI tools for image creation and video creation and stuff like that. I haven't used it a lot, so I'm not an expert, but I was playing around with it to make a thumbnail for this video, and also I was just testing it out because my what do you call them, the crap, I forgot. Anyways, when you subscribe to the service, you can do a number of pictures and videos, and you have like a bank of things that as you make a picture, it deducts amount of points from your bank, and you have a certain amount of points for a month. So I had quite a bit of points left, and it's gonna flip over tomorrow. It's gonna refill. So I used all of those points and toyed around with it. So I'm gonna add those some of those images and some of those videos uh, after this for your viewing pleasure. It's not the greatest stuff you've ever seen, but I thought it was kind of funny, so just putting them there. And that's it for this week.